So you got a new car, in this case a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now one of the first things you want to do when you get it home, if you have a garage, is you're going to want to program the garage door opener, especially if your car has the option with the garage door openers in the sun visor, overhead console, wherever it may be. Now I've actually done this exact video before already on this Challenger, but this is a 2020 Dodge Challenger, whereas this is a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x2. And odds are, if you got a Jeep, you're probably not going to be watching a video about some dude showing how to work the HomeLink garage door opener in a Dodge Challenger. Even though they are the exact same thing, they work the exact same way, they get set up this same way. So I figured I may as well do a video on this process again with the Jeep. Now, first thing you need to figure out, what kind of garage door opener you have. Do you have a rolling code garage door opener? Most likely you do, because almost all the garage door openers I know of in the past couple decades have had it. The one way to find out though, go into it, open up the side here. Here, I'll try to block that light and look for a learn or train button. On this case, it says learn, and this is a Liftmaster Elite here. So if you have a learn or train button, you definitely have a rolling code garage door opener. Knowing that difference changes the way you program this remote. So let's get into Jeep. Okay, now for this, you'll want to be outside of your garage. And you could be inside if you can reach your garage door opener. But also it's better to be outside the garage anyway, because that's where you're going to be using it. So that's where good to know that it's working. So in this case, in the 23 Jeep Grand Cherokees, the HomeLink setup is right here in the driver's side sun visor. Now, of course, you can look at your manuals. If you look at your owner's manual, it is on page 47. Or now, because these cars have so many electronics, so much stuff, it's basically like getting a smartphone. They now come with this quick start guide. And there's actually the very second section, link your garage door. And I'm literally just going to tell you exactly what's already in here. But you know, maybe you don't have these guides. Maybe you bought your car used and it didn't come with this stuff. First thing you're going to need is obviously your remote control for the garage door opener. Now, before you start this, if this is your first time doing it, like you haven't programmed any other buttons, you'll want to clear the codes out. You don't have to, but it's always a good idea to. Now, if you've already programmed a button and you're programming another one, definitely do not do this step. So, take the outside two buttons. I'll try to get a good angle for it, and press them until you see this light start blinking fast. So right now it's just a solid orange. And there it goes. You can see it's blinking rapidly. So that clears all the codes. By the way, you cannot clear individual buttons. You either clear all of them or don't even bother with it. Now, quick tip, while we're talking about that, when you sell your vehicle or trade it in, whatever it may be, do not forget to do that. You do not want to trade in or sell your vehicle and then someone shady gets it, finds out where you lived, and comes to your house, opens your garage door, and has full access to your house. Don't forget that. Okay, so now with that done, let's go ahead and start training this thing. And your garage door is going to be opening and closing, so make sure there's nothing in the door to prevent it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is figure out which button you want to train. In this case, we're going to train button number 1. And then what you're going to do is hold that button you want to train and also hold the button that works on your remote at the same time until the lights start changing a little different. So let's go ahead and do that. Hold on. All right, hold it within like about 1 to 3 inches of the HomeLink and press both buttons at the same time. Now if you look, the orange light is blinking slowly and now it's blinking fast. Let go. Okay, now if your garage door is closing, open it back up, run out here. Okay, this is the part you have to do quick. So with this rolling code one, press this learn button and hold it down for a little bit. Now go in here and you're gonna want to get back in here within 30 seconds and hold that button 3 times for about 2 seconds each. So 1, 2, let go. 1, 2, let go. 1, 2, let go. And it should be trained. I don't know if you noticed the garage door opener light actually flashed on and off after the first couple second press, and it actually started working after the second time. So it looks like it took after 2, but still it says do it 3, so I just do it 3. Now, If you did not have a rolling code type opener, this would have worked before we hit that learn button, and the light would have been solid. Now obviously with that done, you don't need your remote opener anymore, and you want to test it. So let's press that button and see what happens. Garage door is closing successfully. And let's open it up. And it works. That's all there is to it. Super easy. You probably don't need this video, but sometimes things get messed up, or you know, instructions may not always make sense. So hopefully that helps you get this set up. If it did, as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you at the drag strip.